Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. This right here is going to be what's next up on the old workbench here, so I thought I would go ahead and open it up in front of you folks, bring you along for the adventure, and see what we have here. Finally got the Sea King kit done. I'll probably do a short, or maybe like just a short regular video on the Sea King to show you guys what the final outcome is of that kit, which I'm fairly pleased with it, which I guess really that's all that matters. But anyways, bought this probably 2 or 3 years ago from eBay. It's around about 1983 Monogram 70 Dodge Challenger TA, molded in Metal Glow Red. They did, I think, at least 2 or 3 kits that was in this Metal Glow, like a metallic metal flake plastic. They had this, they had, I think it was a 69 440 6-pack. Plymouth, and they also, if I remember correctly, they also had the big 1/8 scale 65 Corvette that was molded in the metallic blue. But the reason why I wanted to get this kit, even though it's kind of an antiquated kit, you guys probably know me fairly well by now. I actually enjoy the old antiquated kits because a lot of them have to do with memories of my childhood. I remember my mother actually bought me this exact same kit right around the mid-'80s in a grocery store. And what she would do was that, let's say we would have, like $80 or whatever for the week or for the 2 weeks for grocery shopping. If I helped her out with coupons and I helped her out get deals and things like that, I could use the rest of the money to buy a model kit, because I've been building models since I was 4 years old, which was a really long time ago. But anyways, I picked out this kit because it was just a cool looking kit. I always loved the 70, 71, 72 Dodge Challengers. Love the TAs, RTs, and things like that. But I thought this was cool because it had the bright metallic plastic. Anyways, get an idea of the side panel here. And if I remember correctly, this has some very basic decals in it. Limited production street version of Dodge TA racing machine. Little known fact too, the Plymouth version of this, like their little Trans Am series, was the CUDA AAR with the 340 in it as well. Kind of the same idea. But the TAs had the 340s 6-pack. And it also had, of course, the special decals. It had the side exit exhausts. And if I remember correctly, these were the only production vehicles, this and the AAR CUDA, where it had actually different sized tires between the front and the back. I don't know if any other U.S. car, especially not around that time period, had those, but I'm pretty sure it was just these. But anyways, molded in red Metal Glow metallic flex in high gloss plastic, clear and plated parts, black rubber like Goodyear Radial GT tires, 8 inches long hood scoop, aerodynamic spoiler, rally wheels. Oh yeah, that's also something it came with, would be the spoiler in the back. Hood opens to show the 340 cubic inch V8 engine with 3 2-barrel carburetors. May be painted to match photos on box, cement paint not included, the usual Monogram stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and crack this open. And of course, if you haven't subscribed yet, it would be absolutely awesome if you did. Completely free, and it would help me to grow this channel, because I love building models, so why not try to make your passion, like a little side gig. Alright, so we got the clear plastic parts first. Pretty decent. A little bit of waviness in there. However, I have dealt with Monogram clear plastic before, and it's fairly easy to sand these down nice and smooth, and then use the old Tamiya polishing compounds to get them back to nice and glossy. And also, in honor of my dearly departed mother, I will not be painting the body color of this car. I'll of course be painting, the chassis, engine, all the necessary stuff, but anything that was supposed to be body paint, I am just going to sand this down super smooth, get out any imperfections, any swirls that I can find, and polish it as well. It's not going to be perfect because, as you can see, there is definitely lines in the plastic from being molded, but that's okay. I kind of wanted to do this kit just like this, just as I remember it, 40 years ago. Yeah, it's got to be pushing 40 years. But anyways, decent body. Monogram was always really good about molding these decent bodies. A little bit of flash right there, who cares? Just the right amount of detail. Again, I don't super detail kits as much as I used to. I kind of just enjoy building them. I did think about going on raisekits.com and getting his decal set. The problem with that, though, is, I mean, it's like, I would probably get multiples just so I could save on shipping, but it's like $27.50 for the 70 Challenger TA decal set. It would be super awesome to be able to put all of the original factory stickers on this and stuff, but checked it last night, and it doesn't say when his next printing is going to be, and I really kind of want to do this kit, so kind of a short way of me saying I'm not patient enough. Decent detail in the interior tub. I mean, again, it's 1980s Monogram. Not too shabby, just enough detail there to be happy. Good looking grill, and on the TA it was blacked out. Also, this is a TA feature. These little front air dams, little air spoilers. And it's nice that they have the door panels separate. That makes life a lot easier in trying to detail paint that. But yeah, I mean, it's not super detailed, but it has just enough to keep you happy. Or at least keeps me happy. There's the second half of the front bucket seats. K-member, and we've got drive shaft and rear axle and leaf springs all in one piece, which is fine. Dashboard is two pieces, doesn't have the optional rally, just the standard gauges, which is fine. There's that rear spoiler, there's the 3 dual barrel carbs, and the air cleaner. Nice TA hood. However, looking at it, the hood has some damage. Kind of like you get when the rubber parts touch the plastic, and over time they have some kind of a strange reaction, and they tend to melt the plastic. That's no bueno. And I would say that that would foil me having this just the regular plastic. However, on the TA, the hood is blacked out, so I should be okay. I was really hoping not to have to fill too much with this kit, but I'm definitely going to have to fill these, and that's going to be a bit of a bear. There's a little bit right there, too. Bummer. And we got a radiator. Top of the scoop. Goes on the hood. Like so. Special TA hood scoop. One of the seat backs. Got the intake. Brake booster. And master cylinder. And we've got some pulleys. Crank pulley, camshaft pulley. And the pulley for the alternator. And the belts. You know, basic Monogram. Early Monogram, early Revell stuff. Alright, here is chrome-plated stuff. Alternator. Got the flip-top gas cap right there. Chrome valve covers, which I'll have to look and see if they are supposed to be chrome on the TA, or if they are the orange. These I know, except for the trim rings, I believe on the outside, those are supposed to be like a dull argent color, like a dull silver. Not too shabby. Very generic tires. I mean, if you've ever built a Monogram kit from the 80s or 90s, you know exactly what kind of tires these are. I have built dozens of kits with these tires. Pretty much every single kit had this set of tires. No surprise there. And the instruction booklet actually tells you to do the tires first and the K-member. Interesting. K-member onto the chassis. Engine assembly, putting the engine into the chassis. Again, all very basic 1980s Monogram stuff, which I'm fine with. I mean, again, they're fairly simple kits, but they build a nice model. All right. And then where you put your decals, which I don't think, if I remember correctly, there's not a whole lot of decals that come with this kit. And of course, there is some background of the Challenger TA right there. And yep, a really, really tiny decal sheet. Not really yellowed, so it looks like it's in decent condition, but I mean, yeah, there ain't much to go on there. There's not even an air cleaner decal. I mean, I guess it's got the important stuff. It's got the TA side stripes, the 346 pack for the front fenders, the Challenger TA that goes on the back spoiler, and then some license plates, which I could care less about. But that's okay. Let's see when this was printed. Looks like... Huh. Yeah, this is a newer version of the kit. This was from June of 1990. So that's why it's still in decent condition. All right. Awesome. And there you have it. 1970 Dodge Challenger TA by Monogram. 1/24 scale kit. In the Metal Glow Red Special plastic. Hopefully you enjoyed coming on this little adventure with me. Like I said, this is going to be the next kit on the desk because I need a simple little win. This thing will probably, if I actually try and get into it, will take me less than a week to build. So definitely excited to do it. Get a quick W under the belt. And then on to other things. Probably one of the, 10 Sea King kits that I have, or one of the F-16s, or one of the other hundreds of kits that I have. Yeah, who knows? But anyways, yeah, again, if you haven't subscribed yet, it would help me out immensely. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and throw it a thumbs up. Make sure you tick the bell to get a notification every single time that I do upload a video like this. And until next time, guys, love you all. God bless. And we'll see you hopefully soon. Make this a habit. Happy modeling.